My number one street and travel photography tip is rather simplistic. However, it'll really help you with capturing great images when you're away. So for example, if we take a look at this shot, the very first thing that people do when they enter into like a subway, for example, and this could be in any city, it doesn't have to be Tokyo, obviously, is that they just put their head down, they maybe check their phone, they think about what they're going to have for supper. But I don't do that. What I'm always doing is scanning every single inch of the environment that I'm in. So for example, as soon as I enter into a subway, I'll say, oh, would this picture work well, this guy here holding a wine glass, would that work well as either a primary or secondary subject within the environment? And if the answer is yes, then I'll try to make use of that picture. But obviously, when I entered into this particular car, this woman was quite stunning and really bizarrely placed. In fact, I actually moved my camera a little bit just so that her eyes would be visible. And what makes things a lot more strange, of course, is the handle. So, okay, so that's good. You can actually capture an image of a person on a poster, but what real value does that have? Not much. However, when we incorporate the dichotomy of enthusiasm with this woman, with the potential boredom and blah everyday movement of people within Tokyo, then that's when you have a little bit more value in the picture. So my encouragement to you, or the takeaway of this tutorial, is that you don't stop looking. And you may find that a little bit exhausting at first, but if you train your mind and your imagination and your senses to always be looking at life through a rectangle, as it were, meaning through your camera, and always scanning every situation, saying, how can I use this situation or the scene that's presented to me to create an interesting photo? And a lot of times when we think that way, we could actually take less photos than normal, because the photos that we do take are actually ones that we have put thought into, even if it's a split-second thought, meaning, yeah, that's the shot. Really great dynamic between the primary and secondary subject. I'm going to get it, got the shot, and we can move on. So always look around, always scan your environment, and always be expecting to get good things, and those photos will come to you.